upon a time, on the planet Spherus Magna, after Matanui had reunited the planets, there lived an ancient mask maker. Truly revered was he for his masterful craftsmanship and making masks for all the creatures of the world. So great was his craftsmanship that he perfectly replicated the Toa Tahu's mask perfectly in every single way. The mask was so perfect that even the essence of Tahu, the very spirit of the ancient machine, embodied itself in it. Or at least, that was what was said. And so the mask maker went about his daily life, doing absolutely nothing and receiving the news from the local Agori, whilst making his fantastical masks. One day, while he was working on one of his client's new masks, his Tahu mask began doing something inconceivable.
Temporary,
it had said with a low, bellowing voice. Surprised that the mask could talk at all, he nearly dropped the mask that he was working on as it crashed to the floor in sheer surprise. And it spoke again to him.
Tempus, you must put me on.
Approaching with caution, the machine mask maker approached the mask and listened for it to speak again.
Tempus, you must put me on.
Blown aback in surprise by the sheer words coming out of the inanimate object, the mask maker jumped back in fear.
Put me on,
once again uttered the mask.
I have a job for you to do.
Confused, the mask maker picked up the mask and stared it eye to eye, deeply into its empty holes, questioning his entire sanity.
And still he put it on.
As the mask of power surged through his body, he had a divine inspiration from the spirit within, and soon the current project became scrapped and was reworked into something even more powerful. He worked long hours, and with time, the mask had become crafted finely out of the gold protodermis of the cave area. And soon, he had finished, and he cried out from the mouth of the cave as the great mask revealed itself. "Behold! The second Vahi, Mask of Time!" There was no reply to his fantastical discovery, except the echoes of his voice, dying within the ancient mountains, and deep within the caves.
Take me off,
the mask had told him.
It is time for you to wear your mask.
When removing his current mask, he looked back into the eyes of the ancient Toa, their liveliness dead, as the essence left. And as he put on the Kanohi Vahi of Time, dropping his former mask, he was whisked away to the void of the unknown, an expanse and a region of space-time we have yet to understand. He is yet to have appeared. But who knows? One day, he could turn up soon, very soon.